Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to DSF. My name is Logan. Once again, we are here at NZ Wheels Bangsar for the launch of four new Mercedes models. This is the Mercedes-Benz CLE 300 4MATIC. Now, what's special about this is the three letters in the front, CLE, which means it's technically a C-Class Coupé and an E-Class Coupé in one. And if you look at it from the outside, it does look quite menacing, quite imposing. You've got some muscular lines and haunches here right on the front, and you've got a new addition of digital lights, which if you're not too familiar with, these have like a high beam function. They can adjust their angles by themselves. They can detect road users and project warnings onto the road. They can give you follow me home function, whatnot, everything that you'd expect and more. And of course, being a mixture of the C and E class, the interior is of course fantastic, which we'll have a look at in a while. But we've been assured that this car is actually wider than the outgoing E class. So there is no official price yet, but we estimate it to be around 523,000 ringgit. So let's go around the car and see what you get for that money. So coming around the back, you can see CLE 300, and of course, in typical Mercedes-Benz fashion, you push this to open the boot, which also doubles as your rear camera. And of course, you've got fantastic boot space in here for a coupe. This part is removable, no spare tire, but you do get your foldable Mercedes-Benz shopping bag. And the load lip is a little bit high, the entrance is a little bit shallow, but it shouldn't be an issue because daily drivability seems pretty good in the back here for as far as practicality goes. Now let's take a look at the side of the car. So as you can see, you have vents here, you've got your black multi-spoke wheels here, you've got your door handles which are not flush, I like that. You've got different color on the wing mirrors, these are black, the car is white, same thing is mirrored on the roof. Your engine bay here, which we'll get to in a minute. Now let's take a look inside the car. Okay, so in here you get your typical SOS button and other functions here. You've got your panoramic sunroof here, also controlled by this thing here. You've got your lights, which you can turn on and off. You've got, well, decent cubby space with two USB ports in there. And what do we have here? Oh yes, cup holders, which clip into place when your drink is in here, and then you press this to unload it. Wireless charging, as well as two more USB ports. And this new design, which isn't the twin screen that are merged together, but this looks a lot nicer in my opinion, because in this mode it's easier to see, plus it's not as distracting and frees up more space to be used, which is what Mercedes-Benz did here, because you can see the aircon vents are right here in the middle. You've got, how big is this? Well, decent storage space here. Very sporty form hugging seats here. There is the lumbar spot isn't like really sticking out in this one as it was in the Maybach, for example. But you also get your flat bottom steering wheel with this AMG design that I don't like as much as the other design. And of course, I think I mentioned the panoramic sunroof, but here you go. You can see that the lights on the visors turn on immediately as soon as you open the mirror. And the coolest feature is actually this. So if you notice here, when you open the door, the seatbelt actually pushes itself back to give you space to enter. And then when you close the door, this gets pushed outwards to make it easier for you to grab onto and hold on to it. So we can show you a B-roll of that in a second, or you can just come over this side and see for yourself too. So what do you guys think? For an estimated 523,000 ringgit, is the CLE 300 the coupe for you?